Tari stepped back in fear. His hands trembled. "What do you mean?" he asked. The calabash glowed brighter, and the old voice replied, "Your mother was not sick." Tari's breath caught in his throat. The voice continued, "She was betrayed by someone in your own house." His mind raced. Only one person had taken him in after her death. His uncle. Suddenly, the bushes behind him rustled. Tari turned quickly. No one was there. The calabash spoke again. "If you want the truth, bring me to the old Iroko tree before sunrise." Then the glow disappeared. The night became silent. The river stood still. Tari stared at the calabash in disbelief. His hands shook as he picked it up. For the first time in his life, he knew his mother's death was a secret. And before sunrise, that secret would begin to speak. Tari held the calabash tightly as he ran through the dark forest. The moon was fading, and sunrise was getting close. His heart pounded with fear. Finally, he reached the old Iroko tree. The wind suddenly became cold. Too cold. Then the calabash began to glow again. A deep voice whispered, "Dig beneath the tree." Tari froze. Slowly, he knelt down and began digging with his bare hands. The deeper he dug, the more frightened he became. Then suddenly, his fingers touched cloth. He pulled it out carefully. It was his mother's wrapper. Tari's breathing stopped. Inside the wrapper was a small wooden box. Shaking, he opened it, and inside was something that made his blood run cold. A necklace. His uncle's necklace. The same one he wore every single day. Tears filled Tari's eyes. "No," he whispered. The calabash glowed brighter. Then the voice finally said, "The night your mother died, your uncle poisoned her for her land." Tari fell backward in shock. Every lie, every secret, was now exposed. Suddenly, footsteps echoed behind him. Tari turned quickly. His uncle was standing there, angry, terrified. "You should have stayed away from this," the man shouted. But before he could move closer, a strong wind swept through the forest. The calabash burst open with light, and the uncle screamed in fear. The villagers came running toward the noise. And that night, the truth finally came out. Tari's uncle was driven out of the village forever. As for Tari, the villagers returned his mother's land to him. And from that day on, nobody ever called the calabash cursed again. Because sometimes, the truth waits in darkness until the right person finds it.